talking about the 4 years issue, we have that same scenario during Goodluck Jonathan. He's a politician. He will tell you 4 years. After that 4 years, he will say, okay, give me more time. 4 years is not enough to really put up the damage, that completely repair the damage that Nigeria has already gone through. So that's not possible.
It takes commitment. It takes commitment to rule. That a committed leader can use that 4 years to do something tangible that can bring a change. Yes, that can affect change.
But I want to just know that Peter Obi cannot rule this country cannot rule it. He cannot rule it. But the reason is that he has tried it in 2019, he failed. He also tried it secondly again, he also failed. I can even see presently now, he has even jumped from his party to ADC with Atiku. He cannot rule this country. There is someone that is, let me just say, someone that is well exposed. Someone that is exposed very well. That can rule this country.
For fixing the country, 4 years might be too short for that, but he can set a foundation upon which other processes, other achievements can be made. I believe what his emphasis is on the foundation within those 4 years, on the foundation that will bet other working systems.
Peter Obi, not being just a politician, he's also a political economist. He's also a socialist. And he's also somebody who knows more about communism as well as political ideologies. He's a wise man. So I will say yes, Peter Obi could rule this nation for a record space of time if he becomes the president of this country. How? It's very simple. Naturally, and what is on ground now, we have a 4 years constitution meant for any politician that is coming in as a president for just 4 years. But Peter Obi is wise. He will not rule for 4 years if he comes in, but he will rule for a term. And ruling for a tenure means that you have to change the constituency. So by virtue of the wisdom of being in position of authority, and he claims to be for first 4 years, Peter Obi will come in, and in the second year, might change the constitution and make it 12 years for a tenure.
I say the young man, Peter Obi, is a nice man, and they have a vision for Nigeria. I know that when they give him the opportunity to be a president of Nigeria, he will fix Nigeria very well. He will make the poor to be having impact, to make Nigerians sense of our economy to be good standard all over the world. I know that he can fix Nigeria very well.
For me, I would say yes. Do you know the reason why? We cannot be ruled, they cannot be ruling us. It's just, they want to turn this country to like a family thing. With my own view. Yeah, this country is now going in the way that it's a family inheritance. We need to go in another direction. Let's think out of the box. Let's see. At least he has done it once. With the little one we have seen from his state, I think he can rule Nigeria.
Now, when we're talking about 4 year tenure, I believe politics, I believe that leadership is something that one leader takes over another. So if a leader does 4 year tenure, and in that 4 year time period, he does something tangible in the country, and it goes out, and another person comes in with another 4 year to continue from where the other one stopped with another tangible thing, then in the process of time, there will be change.
Well, 50% of Nigeria trust him, but Nigeria is full of diversity. So by religion and diversification, they won't trust him.
Trust me, corruption is in this country. A lot of fraudulent activities are in this country. So you coming to rule for a short period of time, it can't be possible. Because even when you try to change the nation, the system that is on ground will frustrate it. And not only frustrate it, they'll pull all your positive ideologies, all your positive plans and agenda down. But basically, the wisdom here is you convert the 4 years to a higher and longer term lag, making it like 8 years constitutional amendment or 12 years for one tenure, and that's when Peter Obi will rule. And I believe if Peter Obi comes in for just 4 years, he will change it before that tenure ends to a 6 years, and he will be the first person to rule this country for 12 years, and that's when we see changes.
Due to constitution, you can see the youth need somebody that, let me just say, that they are talented, right? But presently now, you can see where the country is going now. I can say the youth can give her 50-50 chance.
One, first is age. Age is a very important thing. You understand? Every generation needs a reformation. And reformation comes with age. The past generation has problems for past minds. The present generation has minds for the youths. The youths understand what exactly is going on in this generation. So Peter B is someone that's younger than the other politicians. So me, I believe that Peter B can effect change with his ideas in this time.
Moving from Labour Party to ADC, I see it is a good step if you know that his vision can be fulfilled on that party. I think it's a good vision to mingle with people that have impact to Nigeria, people that feel what people are that need. People, you know, that Nigeria, they need people, somebody that can help Nigeria. So if they can team up to rescue Nigeria, I think it's a good move.
Sometimes you have to change strategy to achieve a particular goal. What illiteracy in 21st century is doing, ability not to learn, relearn and unlearn. So if he has to change strategy to achieve the same goal, then it's very, very much welcome, irrespective of whatsoever platform. As long as he has the backing of a majority of Nigerians, then it's good to roll.
ADC of a thing to me, I don't have that faith in ADC on only one condition. If they can allow Peter Obi to be the president, but if it's not going to be the one to be the president. So
one thing I'll tell Peter Obi is this: aside eradicating all the previous old heads that are still manipulating these nations and the economic system, I will tell him to do one thing. Join the party that your spirit and God and the masses approves, nothing else.
What I want to pass to him: one, Peter Obi should stick to the Labour Congress. ADC platform is a trap that we push him out of landline. That is my message to him, if you hear this.
My only advice is he should look into the youth, because as a matter of fact, the youth are following. If you look at the society, there are a lot of youths that have nothing to do. They're just sitting. There's a lot of energy in the youthful generation, which is a working population. You understand? So I will ask Peter Obi to focus on the youth and most importantly on education.
I will just tell him, don't let the powers that be pressure you. Get your team and work with your team, and be consistent at what you're doing. You've already established a track record of what you do, of your kind of person, and of what you have the capacity to deliver. Do not let any external pressure affect that track record.
I will give him my own initiative by making sure that he should deliver Nigeria in a good mode, in a good vision, that people will know that we have somebody integrity, somebody that have knowledge, somebody that can make people, Nigerians to all over the world, to know that it's a country, that somebody that can face Nigeria very well.